Hello, welcome to Money Monday. Today I am introducing another one of my real estate partners. Find out who in a minute. I'm Francesca Sorbis with Great Rate Mortgage, helping to educate, empower, and enable clients reach their home and property ownership goals. So please add any questions or comments as we go along and we'll try to address them. So again, as a savvy financial buyer, you want to get yourself a real estate team that's going to work for you really well and that's going to work together well and that you click with, you feel comfortable with, and that you communicate well with. So it's important because this is going to help you save money and it's going to help make the whole experience that much better for you. So I'm going to be, again, showcasing some of my awesome partners that I work with. And today I have the pleasure of introducing to you Nick Paleo with Paleos Properties.
Hello.
What's up?
How's it
All
going?
right. So Nick, thanks for coming.
Sure.
So let's start with tell us a little bit about you,
Okay.
your background, and how did you come to the real estate world?
All right. Well, a little bit about me. So I grew up in, of course, a large Greek family. And started working with my father at Mother's Day Restaurant, North Riverside, at 12 years old. From there, I learned a lot of different skills, I guess, at 12. But growing up, in the restaurant, I met so many different types of people, different types of clients, I guess, inside the restaurant. And from there, it kind of led me to learn different skills with people. So. After that, I went to, let's jump right to college. I went to Illinois State, studied construction management, and from there, after graduation, I got a job in the field in construction, and then met a lot of different realtors in the job I was working at. That's kind of where I'm like, you know what, I see what they were doing. It seemed like a pretty good fit for me. I went ahead and got my license, and here I am.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, so what made you,
around.
so with all of that, it's great. It's your background.
Yeah,
so with
right.
all of that, what made you really want to become a real estate agent?
Okay, so again, I always relate back to the restaurant. I guess I built a lot of good people skills with different personality traits. In the restaurant, I'm selling food. You're trying to please people. Real estate is kind of almost the same way. You gotta work with different type of personality types, and I felt like that's gonna be something that would fit me well. And right now I think it's going pretty good, so I'm gonna just keep it going.
Okay.
See what happens.
Nice. And you own now Paleos Properties, which you opened your brokerage this year. What made you want to open your brokerage?
Okay, so being a realtor, actually, it is your own business, right? So when you become an agent, it's a business. Now that I have a brokerage, there's different things I could do with it. I'm really big on marketing. I like different styles, different colors, and I like to play around with it. I like to do drones, cinematic videos, and the whole branding experience. I kind of like the whole thing. And then I'm big on teams. I played baseball growing up, and I've always been part of a team and try to make sure the team is just rocking it. And opening my own brokerage, I can kind of help others do that as well, and help them join my team and show them what I have to offer, and help them grow as well.
Nice. Okay. So everybody knows a realtor, right?
Yes.
What makes you stand out?
Okay, what makes me stand out? Let's see. This is a tough one. I guess how I stand out to others, you'll see that I'm only gonna try and do everything to like professional. I like everything to be very professional. Okay, so photography, everything's got to be on the ball for photography. Videos, I want it to be cinematic videos. I like to have drones. I like to do everything new and up and coming. I'm not trying to bash on any older agents, but I like trying just to do the newest trends that you'll see that maybe sticks out from me as compared to another agent.
Okay.
Maybe an older agent. And that's another thing with opening my own brokerage. I want to show other agents and new agents what's out there and maybe change the game a little bit.
Okay. All right. What's the fastest you've sold a home?
The fastest I have sold a home is going to be 14 days. It was a cash offer. Cash deal.
And what's the longest you've worked with a client?
The longest I worked with the client is about 2.5 to 3 years. And interesting about this client is she just recently got a real estate license, and now she is part of my office.
Hey, so
Yeah.
you built that relationship and it really stuck.
Yeah.
They want to, I mean, that says a lot to show that they want to join your team.
Yeah.
So, do you have a crazy real estate story? And if yes, what happened?
Okay, this happened 2 months ago. It was on closing day. Final walkthrough was at 9 in the morning. Walkthrough went great. Now we're on our way out to go to the closing.
Mm-hmm.
Door handle falls off, and we're locked in there. Master lock was locked. There's no way for us to get out. We're on the first floor. My clients were elderly. Couldn't even go out the windows because, how am I going to help elderly clients out the window? So I'm here working on the window, trying to get it out open and trying to figure out a way. I'm thinking I got to call the police and whatever. My client somehow managed to pick up the handle and work it out after like 45 minutes of being locked in there.
Gosh.
I mean, I tried doing what he did, but he did it before me.
Hey, you got out, right? And they bought the house, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, close are happy. They're
Okay.
great clients. And if she's watching right now, I mean, actually she's probably now, her daughter probably has Facebook, and hi Karen.
What is your favorite memory as a realtor?
Oh, my favorite memory?
Mm-hmm.
Probably when I became a realtor, when I passed my test, when I got my license, walking out of the testing lobby, you see that test score saying pass is just like such a relief. So that moment, and when I got my managing broker license, it was just such a relief and such a happy moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what do you attribute your success to?
Probably my father. My father, he came from Greece, no English, no money. Came here and he rocked it. He had a vision. He opened up 1, 2, 3 restaurants, very successful. We still have one right now, a very successful restaurant. And if you see his drive that he has, and I think the same way. If I could just focus on something and put that energy into something, there's no way you can't be successful. And coming from Greece with nothing, like the way he had it, I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, that's really nice. So what are some of your personal interests or hobbies?
Well, okay. I like to play guitar. I like to play sports. I like to go to the gym. I like to, what else?
You've performed actually, right?
Yeah. I used to in college, actually that was one of my jobs. I played for Paleos for 2 years on Saturday and Sunday from, 5 to 8, 5 to 7. Yeah, that was good times. That was college days.
Maybe you should play a little song for your clients at closing.
Oh, that's funny you bring that up because I actually used to play guitar at my open houses.
Okay.
When I first started in real estate, it was so.
Did it help?
Well, I didn't. I tried to change it up a little bit. I didn't want to be your typical guy just at the open house. So playing music, I played the music while people were walking around the house, and it was. Yeah, it helped. I still have these clients in my database now, and we still keep in touch.
So do you still play or no at open houses?
Oh, I still play? Here and there. I mean, you're gonna have to come to one of my open houses to find out.
Yeah, there you go. So what advice do you have now, I guess, for those selling or buying homes?
If you're gonna buy, make sure you get pre-approved right away. Talk to a lender. Talk to Francesca. Make sure she can get all your ducks in a row. Pre-approval is huge. Selling, talk to a bunch of agents, interview them all, see all their tricks, techniques, see what they got to offer, and see if it works out with you. And make sure your personalities click, and do that. I would say do that about 6-7 months ahead before selling. I like to list March, April, May, June, around that time. So you want to start planning to sell, get ready August, September, October, and then your realtor will help you get ready, get your home ready, and give you advice.
So along those lines, what about those who believe in for sale by owner is going to benefit them more than hiring a real estate agent?
Okay, so going the for sale by owner route, it's not the worst route, but using a realtor definitely is way better. If you can do for sale by owner, have fun paying for all your photos if you want to do professional photos. Because if not, you're going to use your iPhone, you're going to use your flip phone or whatever it is, lock boxes, you're going to have to pay for signs. Buyer's agent, you got to deal with all the paperwork, a lot of the things that you haven't dealt with, on a day-to-day basis. It can be tricky. So using a realtor who's been in the situation a few times, and even if it's a new agent, the new agents have many agents who have experience, so they have backup. You're on your own, so
Yeah,
good luck.
good
I mean,
points.
you can definitely sell your home on your own. Will you get the number you want? Maybe. Most likely not.
Yeah. Okay. Good advice. Anything you want to share that I didn't ask you about?
Well, if you're looking to get your real estate license, I definitely am taking on new agents. I would love to help train new people. I mean, there's so much potential in the job. Just get ready to learn. Once you do get that real estate license, I would honestly focus my first 3 to 6, maybe even my first year. Just learn everything, and don't give up.
All right. So we're actually at Paleos Properties headquarters. So we are going to take a look at behind the scenes, I guess, where the magic happens. So Nick, show us. Let's see here, my finger. Show us your office. So let's take a look here.
Well,
Let's see. Let me put this down and check this out. So
first
there we go.
Here,
See
you're gonna notice
our big Paleos property screen here.
a lot of screens in here. So this is my big 55-inch screen, which I also have my iMac and my monitor over here. So this is the heart right here. I mean, this is where it happens. This is where all the videos are made. This is where everything happens. This is where I work my deals. This is where the magic happens. So 3 monitors, I think it's best for me to do. I could be working on one computer here, another one here, and have the monitor there. This is my little database I like to look at every day. Got my printer, my little workstation, my bookbinding section. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
All right.
And that's it. I mean,
And your little Paleos Properties
yeah.
pillow.
Very small,
How
simple,
cute.
cute. I mean, what else?
Do you have clients come?
Nice signs.
Your clients come here?
Yeah, they come
Nice.
here. I mean,
Okay.
it's great because they can sit here while I'm working on my computer and they can look at the big screen right here and see
going
everything
on.
right up front.
All right. All
Unlimited
right.
coffee.
Okay. It's the unlimited coffee. All right. Well, Nick, thanks so much for joining. It was fun to interview you, learn about you.
This is my first Facebook Live experience.
Oh, yeah.
So
So what did you think?
it was fun.
Okay, it's good, right? It's fun. All right, so hey, thanks everyone for joining. We will see you, or I'll see you again next week at 8 o'clock. I have another special guest. We got to get your real estate team together. So like and share this video, and then I'll see you again next week. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye-bye.